to be able to marry the school food service items and offerings and be able to put a global spin on it is really, something that is not as daunting, and it's easier to do than they think, and they probably have a lot of it already in their pantry. And also keeping in mind their labor. That's what people are ordering, and they're looking for global flavors. They're looking for spicy. They're developing sophisticated flavors, and they're looking for it for when they're in school as well. You don't really think as much to put a global spin on a breakfast item. And really it was, a whole grain biscuit and a sausage patty, and we had the liquid eggs, and so we were able to incorporate some sriracha in that, so that profile's in there. But the wow factor was the sauce that was made with non-fat Greek yogurt, a little bit of honey, a chili garlic sauce. You can get that condiment anywhere. And then just a little bit of salt and pepper to balance out the flavor. And a garnish makes a difference. And in this case, we put a cilantro. And it's easy to execute. And again, they have the items already on board in their pantry. The flatbread was the small little portable flatbread. And it's just begging to be topped or folded or what have you. It can be sweet or it can be savory. We put a nice slaw under there with just a really light dressing, vinegar and some lime juice. It gave it a crunch factor, and it gave it some color, and it gave it some freshness. And lime juice brightens up anything. We used a Korean barbecue, and that's got a real bold flavor, but the lime and the crunch of that slaw, they just blend with each other, and it really gives a good eat. And it's just a simple item. She took the sauce, red sauce that you put on a pizza, and she mixed it with sriracha. And then she also took the chicken and she did a low sodium soy along with a little brown sugar, which is another flavor profile. And then she married it with all of the peppers. So it came together, it was layers of flavor. Ketchup, we just did a curry spin on the ketchup. Again, taking what you know and making it global with just a sauce or a spice or just anything, and it's items that you have or items that you can easily get to your distributor. They're mainstream items. It's just knowing when and how to use them.